Man, all the T.I. fans, man, they really crushed, man. The truth done came out. T.I. done admitted to snitching on his cousin Tremel. Now, y'all remember, T.I. had caught some gun cases back in like 2009 when he was getting ready for the award show and he was getting a whole bunch of pistols. And, he sent the bodyguard to go buy the guns from an undercover uh, ATF, DEA, from the feds, the Alphabet Boys. And what ended up happening, man, was he ended up getting fucked up. And, he got a case with his cousin, his Cody, and his cousin ended up dying before he can get prosecuted. So T.I. saying that his lawyer came to him and was like, we can get all these cases thrown out. All you got to do is say it was Tramel's. So, T.I. voluntarily gave up his cousin Tramel, but he said he never told on nobody that's living, but I don't want to jump too far ahead, you know what I mean? But he did tell on Tramel. So, a lot of people want to see the paperwork or they want to see the video because most of the time when you being interviewed, it's actually a video, everything being recorded in audio and video. So if T.I. was snitching, it's definitely a video. And, his lawyer probably got it. And, if T.I. still owe his lawyer might just pull it out one day and expose it and leak the footage. But everybody that's a T.I. fan, they kind of crushed right now because they always knew in the back of their mind T.I. wasn't right. But now he said it out his own mouth, so it ain't no cap. And, doing that tip commercial probably helped him secure the year and a day on top of snitching on his cousin. But we call that snitching on the dead because that's the new thing right now. Since Terrence Gangster Williams popped up from prison, now everybody want to admit that they snitched on the dead. I don't know if it's just a trending thing where people want to claim the fame of snitching on the dead, or is this something that's really happening, man? Because first person I ever heard even talking about that was cats on social media trying to out that boy Gangster for showing up for snitching on a whole bunch of people, man. But a lot of people say snitching is snitching. But, if you was in that situation and your Cody died and, you can walk away and go live in $1 million mansion, most people would say, yeah, them guns was his. No question about it. You know what I mean? It just, it's business. You know what I mean? It's not pleasure, bro. It's straight business. So T.I. probably had to play the hand that he was dealt. You know what I mean? He had to play the cards how it was supposed to be played. And, there wasn't going to be no repercussions because the dude dead. But at the same time, people going to run with the narrative that the man is a snitch. But we know he's a snitch, but only way we can prove it unless we see that video and see what else he gave up. Because he said that, he just gave that information up. Nobody exposed it. He just want to come clean about it. You know what I'm saying? So we want to see what else he need to come clean about, man. Because snitching is snitching. All your stripes been took from you. When you told on Tramel, that was your older cousin. You know what I mean? Just to get your time cut. And, your bodyguard and all these different people was on the case. And, everything got throughout, man. It's crazy, man. So, yeah, Boosie got a project with T.I. And, you know what I mean? We're going to see how T.I. bounce back from this because, I believe he just stuck his neck out too far, and now he trying to get it back in. But the people took the clip and then chopped it up and chopped and screwed it and made it what they wanted to make it, and made him a whole snitch. Whether that was the point he was trying to get at or make or what or not, but people took it and ran with it, and they said he a snitch. But y'all got to determine that on y'all own. Do y'all want to keep supporting T.I. when you know he's a snitch? You know he's a civilian now. He's not really a rapper because I always see him on people podcasts and trying to be at these summit events and help out around the community, man. You know what I mean? So he need to go over there with Killer Mike and a couple other them old niggas that's already snitching. And you know what I mean? Get on the motherfucking uh, the board or something, of the community or something, neighborhood watch or something, man. 'Cause them niggas ratting, man, from what all these young niggas saying in the music industry. Like 21 Savage and shit. They don't fuck with that nigga T.I. because, you know, they say that nigga a snitch. Well, that's proof because T.I. said it out of his own mouth. But will one of these niggas come punch T.I. in his shit for saying it? No, they won't come punch him in his shit because T.I. will still fight. He ain't a sucker, even though he did some sucker shit. But that nigga Alpha Mega, he want his job back because, you know, T.I. slandered him, but now he getting his own karma. I remember Jack Boy and Kodak exposed T.I., man. T.I. been taking L's. He too old right now, you know what I mean? And, you know, him and his girlfriend Tiny been going through so much, man. You know, I don't know what the fuck T.I. got going on, but it was speculation now. People know T.I. did snitch on the dead man, man. Y'all give me y'all thoughts on it. Peace of mind.